Here we go, here we go.
The beast is about to feast. Something happens to me here. I'm like, it's gonna be fun. So thirsty for the sea. I am parched.
Guess who is back for the beaches of paradise? This girl. I am back to recap BIP season 9 episode 2. My God, you are not getting this episode the same day, but I just want to say it's always tough. It's always tough to watch the Golden Bachelor and having to watch Paradise after. But I'm so committed to this recap. I'm so committed to work hard that I want to bring you guys this 2 recap. I want to work hard to give you content. Let's talk about Paradise episode 2. Okay, so we got here, they pretty much show what happened last week, how they ended episode 1, about like Evan walking down, about like Olivia saying that there really is a placeholder until Evan come down. Before we talk about that, let's talk about the intro. I took a note of some of the intro, you know, almost paradise. It's usually during the episode 2 that they show people intro. They show Greer with the tea, they show Rachel showing that she has no ring, they show Eliza like a little mermaid on in the water. We have Jess, who's like full of glitter. We have Sean, who at a little bit like Ken. We have Peter, who's wearing parlor outfit. I couldn't focus on other people with that, but the more we talk about the show, the more we're gonna see other contestants. Okay, let's go back to talk about the end that happened last week. So the drama or the love triangle between Will, or the love square between Will, Kylie, Evan, and Olivia continue. The show will have a conversation with Kylie about, oh, I talked to Olivia, she didn't take it well, and Olivia said Kylie gonna ride this wave until Evan show up. And then we go now to Evan. Evan is ready for the Bishop of Paradise. Evan show up and Jesse greet him and say, oh, I haven't seen you since after the final host with the date with Rachel. How did that happen? Even explain.
Yeah, you know, I think we both moved on from that, and you know, some time's gone by. So yeah, I'm in a good spot, and I'm excited to be here.
He said like it didn't work out. Nothing actually happened, so it's ready to start something fresh. Even got the date card. Jesse said, I know you show up late, but you're not showing up empty hand. This is a date card for you. And Kylie said that all she had from Evan, all she had was like liking the picture and the fire emoji.
He's been liking the pictures and a fire emoji. That's literally it. And
so when Evan arrived Paradise, he greeted everyone. He gave a hug to Kylie. Kylie said, oh, this is our first hug. Oh my God, that girl. This is our first hug.
Nice to meet you. Good, how are you? So nice. Like, oh my God. That was our first ever moment together.
And they even do the whole play of Evan hugging Kylie. Like she doesn't know what to do with herself. She's so into him. She's so, I'm so into you. I can barely. Okay, she's so into Evan. I love that song. I love that song. So Evan pulled Kylie to speak with her. So because he has a date card, he talked to Kylie. And Blake have a conversation with Will. Blake told Will that don't stress. No, Blake told me I would be stressed if I was in your position.
I'd be stressed if I was in your position for sure.
I'd be stressed.
It's impossible to like, it's impossible not to be.
The best case scenario for Will, right, is that Evan take Olivia on the date instead of Kylie, because Evan also have a conversation with Olivia.
Evan is fine. Let me tell you, if I don't leave here with that man, I'm gonna be real upset.
But Evan asked Kylie on the date, so he decided to take Kylie on the date. Kylie said yes. Will is literally, he's panicking. He's panicking. He's so scared. Blake was sitting next to him. Blake said, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, it's gonna be okay. So after that, I think Greer, Kat, Mercedes, the other girls, that girl sees her. They're talking to her. You know, you should keep your option up.
You should keep your options open. Me too. And maybe mingle with girls that you didn't even know were in. Maybe haven't mingled with.
They're giving advice I know you have Kylie on your she's the one, but you should really keep your option open. I think that was a good advice. It's literally day 2 of Paradise, so be all in. It's not really like the best solution in my opinion. Kylie did the thing that Ray couldn't do yesterday. She, even though the connection was one day, she put Will to speak to him, and she told Wayne that she had a connection with him. She told me, I have a connection with you yesterday. You're all green flag. You're all green flag. But even if someone that she wanna explore, she said the best case scenario, this is just gonna be a bump in our story.
Something happens and we have a future together. This is just gonna be like a little wrench in our journey and our story, but I feel like it's only gonna build us stronger. God, you know that it's not gonna be the case. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
We literally have a name through video during Paradise. When it's time you're like on the page, you say, Evan, you already prepared your wedding dress at this point. It's not gonna be a bump of on your story. It's just tell the truth. It's over.
It's over. I'm sorry.
Do it now.
It's over. We will. It's like, you know when the car is about to crash, it's literally on the way to crash. There's no turning direction. The brakes, I'm not working. It's over, but you just don't want to tell him that it's over I'm like, it's already over before the date with Evan. That's what I think. Okay, Kylie, one, she doesn't want to have like some high expectations. Sometimes you can meet somebody online, she doesn't want to have the expectation versus reality. She want like to keep her expectation down. Maybe dreaming about this, maybe it's gonna be like this with Evan, but it might not be like that. Kylie went on a date with Evan and they are just talking. It's like these people look like the type of people who already, or two people, this is hard. They look like two people who have a crush on each other. Or they talk, like they say you met someone online, you talk, you already established like a connection. And you met in the real world, it's just flow. Even though Kylie say it was just from liking the picture, fire emoji, I'm not saying no. But they like each other picture, what am I gonna say? Okay, Kylie make a comment about, oh, you do all the workout, all the thirst trap. You even say, what about you? They can't even joke around. You say, what about all the pictures that you post? They know what they're talking about. Well, the more I see that, I think it's over. It's over. Well,
It's over. I'm sorry.
Do it now.
Kylie and Evan are on the date. Evan else make a comment, really look more and more like a balloon that's deflected.
You ever see a deflated balloon? It sinks down and it shrivels up and it loses its color? Will at this point looks like a deflated helium balloon.
Oh my god, he looks sad. He's like sitting by the beach. Evan else make a comment like real change is like slim to none, and I agree with him. I have to agree with Evan S on this one. I don't know if I hear it well here. Maybe I might be wrong. Maybe I will put something. By the time I watch, I will decide whether I should put this comment on my video or not. I think Kylie was interested in Evan for a long time. She thought Evan was going to become the Bachelor. Instead, Zach became the Bachelor.
Whenever I was going on The Bachelor, I wanted it to be you. It didn't happen, which is fine.
And she said she has been built this moment since the Bachelor, since she thought you were gonna be a Bachelor. I'm like, Kylie, you already buy your wedding dress. This is just formality. This is not formality. You already buy your wedding dress. I say in my comment, Kylie already bought her wedding dress. We'll start packing your bag, but it's different for the Bachelor. He still have like the guys have the words. Maybe you might make a connection, but with Kylie, it's done. So it's done. Kylie even said she can already picture her life with Evan. The kiss, she's happy about the kiss. Now let's go back to the beach. Let's talk about Blake and Jess connection. Blake and Jess are talking. When Blake said that what he like about Jess, she's like, she's very sweet. Like he was like trying to give like good compliment about Jess. Oh, she's so sweet. She's so sweet girl.
What I like about Jess, she's very sweet and like very well mannered.
And then the next thing they are just showing just cursing. They break what she was saying. You couldn't hear anything.
I like it.
It was just funny. It was just funny this moment. The next scene that they show is the love triangle between Alexa and Mercedes. Alexa, Aaron, and Mercedes. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but all the connection that they show us so far. I want to see Rachel. I want to see Blake. I don't want to see B character on the show. I want to see. I don't want to waste. This show is tiring. It starts at 9 p.m. Some people go to bed at 9 p.m. I want to see something interesting. The second part of the show, there's something interesting. There's someone interesting. But at this point, I am tired of this love triangle. Aaron, I like you, but I don't want to see Aaron love triangle between Eliza and Mercedes. The connection is not even that serious yet. So Eliza got a PTFD from last season, her love triangle with Heine and Justin, and she found that she's in another love triangle. She's afraid of how things are gonna turn out to be. She doesn't want to be in one.
So Rodney
Like,
Justin.
Rodney Justin,
Yeah.
but hoping like, you know, to have just one very romantic one this time as he does.
Aaron was talking to Mercedes the day before and they kissed. And now Aaron doesn't want, like, he wants to be honest because he wake up this morning. Yesterday was interested in Mercedes. He wake up this morning, he's interested in Eliza. That's the person he choose to spend his time with. If life was that easy. So now he doesn't want to hide things from Eliza. He told Eliza, I kissed Mercedes yesterday.
I decided to tell the truth and very open about what happens with Mercedes. I'm just letting you know that I kissed Mercedes.
Eliza in front of Aaron, but she was like all cool and stuff. Okay, I really appreciate you tell me this. I really appreciate your honesty. Oh my god. But when she left that conversation, she was crying. She said, I don't want it to be like last season. That girl has been traumatized. I'm so surprised she came back 1 year after that. I would be God. You wouldn't see me. Yeah, she's back. She doesn't want to be trapped in the same situation. And I also feel bad for Mercedes because she said, oh, I like Aaron. I didn't know this is how you feel about our kiss.
I'm like obviously upset, but when it comes to like kissing or being affectionate, like I take that very seriously.
Really like him.
I really like Aaron B, but it's obvious that he can't communicate. Like, I hate that.
So both girls seems interested in him. Eliza had a conversation with Aaron. She explained the situation, what happened last year. She doesn't want to find herself in that situation again. Aaron said he doesn't know who he's going to choose. Eliza told Aaron, I really like you. Aaron still trying to figure who is the person he want to be with. But later, I think he figured out who he's going to be, he want to be with. They remind us that we have 11 guys and 8 girls. That means 3 girls are going on, and the girls are really hoping for another guy to come down the stairs. Especially the girl who doesn't have a connection, like Olivia, Cat with the C, Greer, and Olivia, Cat with the C, Greer, and Brooklyn. So those 4 girls don't have any established connection right now.
I need more options. Like, I really want this to work out. I want so badly for another man to walk down the stairs. It's getting out of control.
Instead of come down the stairs, the queen, the Taylor Swift of Bachelor Nation, according to Jess.
She is the Taylor Swift of Bachelor Nation.
Thank you, Jess. This is a good label. This is a good way to describe Hannah Brown. So Hannah Brown is coming down the stairs. Jesse said, oh, the last time he did the conversation when a new contestant go, oh, the last time we saw you is when you wake up with your fiance and after you were trying something with Tyler. I said, what's going on? I love the way Hannah Brown says, she said, Jesse, we don't have time for that.
Oh, Jesse, I don't know if we have time for that.
We don't have time for that. More important thing to do. You can already tell how big Hannah is. You don't have time for that. You're a freaky bachelor. You're literally the queen. She's a queen. Jess Jesse gave Hannah a dead card. I just knew it. I just knew that there was something. I swear to God, this was the best part of the whole episode. I love seeing the guy and the girl reaction when Hannah Brown came down the stairs. Oh my God, it was fun. It was good TV. Forget about the love triangle between Aaron, B, Eliza, and Mercedes. Forget about the love triangle or the love square between Evan, Olivia, Kylie, and Will. This was good TV. The Beast is back.
The Beast is about to feast.
She played so well. This is good acting. The way she played so well, even though I knew that Hannah Brown is in a relationship, now she has a fiance, I knew that she was in a strong relationship. The way she played to this guy, it's like they were so confused. Are you trying to trick me even though I know the truth? That's how good she was. That's how good she was. I really appreciate the way she did it. Jesse gave her a date card. They didn't really tell us what she's here. She go down with her date card. All the girls are fangirling over Hannah, or the boy are fanboy over Hannah.
Is that Hannah Brown? Hannah Brown?
What? Is that Hannah Brown? What?
Wait.
Is that Hannah Brown? That's Hannah Brown.
Hannah?
And this is where Jesse Hannah Brown is the Taylor Swift of Bachelor Nation, and she is. Hannah Brown has a date card. She pulled the guy to speak with. You know how when somebody have a date card, you usually pull people to speak with. Initially, I thought that she was like, I knew that she wasn't coming there to date any one of them. Seriously. The only person that she can date there, no offense to everyone, is at least Blake. No offense to the other guy. Sorry, but not sorry. She pulled the guy to speak with. She pulled Will and Blake.
Blake?
Yeah.
And Will.
She said she wanna know what's going on in paradise. Do you form a connection with somebody? Oh Blake. Blake said yes, I have a connection with Jess, but I'm open.
Open.
Open. Definitely open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Open to what? Open to what, Blake? Open to what? I'm like, after reading Blake's conversation, oh my God, I can't believe how much you can trick this guy. They're so naive. They told, Sean was the most excited to see Hannah Brown. He's literally dating Rachel Hannah.
Oh, she looks stunning, by the way. She looks incredible.
Hannah Brown? Yeah.
I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
That's another bachelorette.
The boy are so curious. Is she here to date? And Blake and Will say, yeah, I think she's here to date.
Wait, is she here to date, or was she?
It looks like it.
She's here to date. Yes.
All the girls panicking, all the guys like, oh, that would be interesting to date her.
If Hannah Brown joined this group, I'd be ecstatic. She's very hot. Yeah, she's a total babe.
Will's chances right now are slim to none.
Hannah Brown pulled other people to speak with. I'm pretty sure Sean wanted to be pulled by Hannah to speak with him, but she didn't pull Sean. I think beside those men, she pulled other people. She speak with Will, she speak with Blake. She also speak with other guys. And they say the same thing.
Alright, do we have any news? She's here to date. She's here to date.
And she just wanted to know the situation, what's going on. People from connection and other, because she was literally holding the dick. This is what I thought was gonna happen. I thought Hannah came to see if there's like people who have like a real connection established, like to probably give them a date card, somebody who's single, who have to find someone, maybe someone like real, to have like a date card, maybe take someone on a date, maybe an opportunity like that, like a free date card.
I do have the state card that I'm going to leave here.
The Beast is here. Oh, she's gonna shake paradise. She really shake them with some good question. So it's gonna be like a campfire. And let me tell you, during all that time, Kylie and Evan are still on the date. They are missing the good thing. They are missing the good thing. So it's a campfire date. I think this is the time Kylie and Evan come back from the date. And say they think people are gathered to receive them, or say, oh, maybe they want to, especially Kylie. Maybe she thought, oh, they're also interested to have my date with Evan. When nobody cares, Kylie. I'm sorry, I'll be mean right now, but nobody really care. You are not the main character. Nobody care about this. There are bigger things to care about. So they all gathered her, and this is where Hannah says she her dish is literally a lot of questions, and I'm so surprised how really these people were willing to participate to the day and be honest. They were very honest. I don't know about the true boss, what's gonna happen later during the season, but I love how honest they were, and we were able to figure like, oh, this person is still keeping his option open. Oh, this person have all the connection. Oh, this person is all in. Oh, this person is not that all in. Oh, this person. That was interesting. She started with like the simple question, and she got deeper. Good question, producer. I gave you that. You gave her that the good question, and I'm glad people were ready to answer. Cat with the C. Who do you want to have a connection with? Cat said Peter.
Said I was hot. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that you like were attracted to me, and so I was like, okay, that's cool.
Why, guys? Why? So, Bule, if you can kiss someone, who would it be?
If you could kiss someone on the beach, who would it be? Peter.
So how confident are you about
your current connection here in paradise?
And Sean is dating Rachel. Hopefully Rachel don't take it bad. It's like those questions really cover everyone, not just Rachel and Sean. And I think Rachel, you can do. I love Sean, but I don't think Sean is all in. Though this question is good for you, like to know actually, oh, is Sean really interested in me? A little bit like the way Braden is interested in Kat. I like the way she asked those questions. How confident is your current connection? Sean said about, oh, I'm very confident, and then she asked the question to Rachel, how confident are you in this current connection?
Rachel, how are you feeling about things with Sean?
Yeah, I'm so pleasantly surprised that we met. Just, I think, exciting for what's to come.
She asked the question to Blake. Did you pick your connection? Do you have a connection? Yeah. Blake said, yeah, I have a connection, and he said he's open.
Say I would be still open to the potential if someone came down.
That was not very fun to hear.
Oh, chess. Blake is open. And she asked a question to God with a K. Are you happy? Is your current connection, is it the one that's gonna last, or is it like, can you take it also? There are other people that she's interested in. It's not just Braden. Braden is all in. When we Kat, but Kat, she wanna meet Tyler, she wanna meet Dana.
Tyler Norris is one of them. Tanner as well, I think, from your guys' season.
Yeah, God is open. God is open. We learned from this good question from Hannah Brown, for the producer, that Blake is still open. God is still open. Braden is all in. I was surprised. Braden is all in.
I want to check mine right now, and it's just to get to know this amazing woman.
Aaron B, do you have eyes on multiple ladies in this season? I don't know if you say yes. Yeah, I didn't hear him well, but he picked Eliza, so he decided to focus on Eliza.
You want to tell us?
It's definitely Liza.
This is where we learned that Aaron decided to focus on Eliza. She asked a question to Kylie. Who do you think is the best case? Or this is a hard one. This was a hard question, but it was a good one for us. She said Evan. She didn't say where. She didn't say where. She didn't spend time with Will. She kissed Will on the day she kissed Evan. That's pretty much she compared both. It's Evan.
I had more kisses with Evan, so I can see I had more to go off of.
Okay.
Like I told you, Will, it was already over before you even started.
It's over. I'm sorry.
So Evan, she said Evan is the best case. She kind of justified, oh, because we spend more time together. No, it was always Evan. It was always Evan. Let's be real. It was always Evan.
It's gotta be only you.
And she asked the question to Evan, could this be a love connection? Evan said yes.
Could it be a love connection?
Yeah, I think the date was amazing.
If you have asked somebody else on a date, who would that person be? Olivia.
Probably Olivia.
Olivia was happy to hear about that. She asked the question, Olivia, if you can kick somebody from this, if you can send someone home, who will it be? Kylie.
It's just like a lot of shady things kind of happening, so that would be my reason to
to send Kylie home.
I can't believe how honest they are. They are so damn honest. We got all those information thanks to Hannah Brown. Thank you.
Something happens to me here. I'm like, whoa. It's gonna be fun.
People might say, oh no, she get to spill it, she get to do that. At least we can see people through color. And she asked a question to her, like, do you what would your happy ending be? We'll say living with someone.
Leaving with someone?
Leaving engaged? Together?
Ideally engaged, yes.
Okay. Cool.
I'm glad he didn't say Kylie because he know that connection was already done. So, and he just want to live with someone. He just want to be loved. Oh well. During the question that Hannah Brown was asking to the contestant, we learned that Sean was also interested in Jess.
Truthfully, I came down here and the one person on my list was Jess.
And we even saw Sean and Jess talking the first day about their love for Taylor Swift. I thought they were gonna get together. I was surprised that Jess found a connection with Blake and Sean have a connection with Rachel. I feel like Sean and Jess might look good together. I don't know why.
I really hope somebody finds love here.
Thank you.
I'm out.
Now we saw the conversation with Sean and Rachel. They pretty much agree that they are together, but they know that it's not like a done deal. They are okay with that. Both of them are okay with that. They are both open, and they are talking about Brayden. They are worried for Brayden because we learned from like the date with Hannah Brown that Brayden is all in with Kat. Kat is the only one. You see them kissing all day long, kissing at her everywhere. He's so into her. I'm so into, I can barely breathe. Yeah, Brayden is so into her, but Kat, she got her eyes on Tyler. She got her eyes on Tina. After we wanted to talk to Kylie, we want to see, is there still someone? Kylie went on a date with Evan. Is that an established connection yet? Or does he still have a chance with Kylie? Okay, let's find out. So Kylie talked to her. She said, you know, well, I didn't want to spend yesterday with anyone else.
I wouldn't have wanted to spend yesterday with anyone else.
Yeah.
You were the one. You were the one yesterday, but today you're not the one. She didn't say like that. But she said that the connection yesterday was great, but today I just have more spark. We even.
There was just like the spark for Avon and I.
Yeah.
It just kind of was like undeniable.
Olivia told you where. She told you. She told you. Kylie's already in love with Evan, so you have no chance. Kylie and the relationship with Will is all sad. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad for Will. Even with his behavior for night one, I kind of feel bad for him. Kylie went back to talk to Evan, explained that, oh, I end that chapter. You and I are the new chapter. I'm all in. I'm all in. So they're all in. They're established as a couple. Let's see how that one go. I wish them good luck, but I don't want the whole episode to focus on them anymore. I want something to say like they had a brand date that was focusing on everyone. We can actually hear and learn about other people. I like that. The whole drama episode one. To tell you the truth, I was so tired watching episode one. I'm still tired today, but you can feel I'm more excited to talk about the episode. Let's move on to the cocktail hour and the whole ceremony. We have 11 ladies. Hannah Brown went home. She went for this date, so she finished her day. She came for that event, for that date, and she gave us a lot of tea.
I am so thirsty for the tea. I am parched.
And she went home. They even tell Will Hannah was there. I'm pretty sure Will know that Hannah was there. He's literally a producer, guys. We think he doesn't know that information. I'm pretty sure he knows. 11 ladies, 8 men, that means 3 ladies are going home. So the ladies who don't have connection, like I said before, we have Mercedes, we have Brooklyn, we have Greer, and we have Kat. Oh, my favorite from Zach season. I don't understand, guys. I don't know. The guys, they don't seem interesting here or in Brooklyn. I'm so surprised. I told my girls we're gonna do so freaking well in the show, and I kind of wish they were sending them a little bit later during the season. I feel bad. It's sad that they didn't find a connection. Maybe they didn't find a connection with these guys, because some guys, and most of the guys that they said at the beginning were interested in Kylie. Maybe the teen and the older guy would be interested in Greer and Kylie, but they are no longer here. That kind of sucks also. Like, the first thing, you have to make a connection with someone. If you don't make the connection, you're just sent home. Okay, let's talk about the cocktail hour. Will is single now, so it's time for him to date. I love that Mercedes take the initiative to talk to Will. She said, Will, I like you for day one, but you have a connection with Kylie. I didn't want to interfere when your connection, but I like you for day one. You so sweet. She complimented him. He gave her a hug. It was just sweet to see that connection form into something. I don't think Mercedes doesn't give me the type of person who just say that for the host. There's something about her that when she talk, I feel like this girl is telling me the truth. I can completely trust her. So I trust that she felt that way about Will. She didn't do that just for the host. It's shown Mercedes and Will kissing. I said, good for her. She's gonna get her host, and I'm happy for Will. He will not be like a sad puppy anymore. He was even happy. We said, do you know that my grandma name is Mercedes? Oh, that was so sweet that I find connection. Okay, this is where a little mess started before the whole ceremony. Peter, I defended you during charity season, mental, or when they all do the F-beat. Your behavior here, I'm not gonna defend that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna defend that. Peter, not knowing that 3 ladies don't have the roles, actually 4 ladies don't have a connection, knowing that, oh, he literally say, I am the Bachelor in Paradise.
I feel like the Bachelor of Bachelor in Paradise is a conversation I still need to have.
You're not pilot Pete, you're not the Bachelor pilot Pete. I know your name is also Pete and you are like the pilot. He literally say, I'm the Bachelor. Kat talk to him.
You're attracted to me, like, whatsoever. Like,
You're a blonde bombshell.
you said that yesterday, too.
Greer talk to him.
And you're so easy to talk to.
Thank you.
And I want to know more.
Olivia talk to him.
You have been one of the most fun persons that I've talked to so far.
He kind of enjoy be the Bachelor.
You're very attractive.
Thank you. Right back at you.
Thank you.
Guess what that guy went to do? He went to talk to Sam. It's like he would try to piss Aaron S. Aaron S have a connection with Sam. Even though we didn't see them like talking, they were always in the background. You saw Aaron S having a connection with Sam. They didn't focus on them, but they're always together in the background. That was an established connection. I know maybe Pete was also talking to Sam, but they show more of a connection with Aaron S and Sam. So I thought this is a couple. And then after Mr. Pete finished talking with her, you know, he wasn't enough for him. He went after Sam and he interrupted the connection that Aaron S has with Sam. And Aaron S asked him to wait and let me finish my conversation. What is FP does? What FP does? He literally dancing in the background. I'm not kidding. And what he dances in the background, he says Sam is very mature. He's looking for someone mature, and he's like freaking immature in the background dancing, create a distraction. He knows that it's a camera. He created a distraction. We can no longer focus on the conversation Aaron S has with Sam, but we are looking at FP dancing in the background. Oh God, this guy. Oh my God, they started to have an argument. So Aaron S went to talk to Pete. I'm so sorry about this noise. This is what happened when you live in downtown with all this noise. So he went to talk to Aaron S went to talk to to Peter, they have a heated argument. Say, are you saying that I'm not mature? Like, you look, he said something about, oh, I want someone very mature like Sam. You're looking for like a mature guy. So he kind of insinuated that Aaron S is not mature. Why he's the one dancing in the background behind somebody conversation like you feel a 5-year-old. Yeah, they start having a heated argument. I say, please don't do that. We don't want people to be kicked out of paradise. Just don't fight. That's all I was asking, and thank God they didn't fight. So the song have solved the argument. The song have come to like an agreement about something, but we didn't see. So the next part they show was the whole ceremony. Like I say, 11 men, 8 ladies. That means 3 people are going home. Paradise is so simple. It's not like the Bachelor. If you have a connection, you can keep. But sometimes people can trick you and choose somebody else. So you never know. The people who don't have a connection so far: Olivia, Kat with a C, Greer, and Brooklyn. Greer, Brooklyn, Olivia. Literally my favorite people during Zach season. I don't. This season really F me up. I don't understand what's going on. So this is how the hosts go. Braden, all in. He gave his rose to Kat with a K. And she said yes.
Kat, will you accept this rose?
Of course.
I'll give you a little air hug.
It's okay. I give you a kiss.
Blake, give it to Jess.
Jess, accept this rose.
Thank you.
Aaron B, give it to Aloysia.
Yeah, she's been my favorite part of Paradise. Will you accept this rose?
We give it to Mercedes.
Mercedes, will you accept this rose?
Good for you, Mercedes. Sean gave it to Rachel.
Rachel, will you accept this rose?
I will. All the other couples are in a pretty good place.
Evan gave it to Carly.
Carly, will you accept this rose?
I'm so lucky.
Aaron S gave it to Sam.
I'm very lucky and fortunate to ask you to accept this rose.
Of course. This is my first rose.
And Peter gave it to her. I already knew it. This is what I did. I already started writing the name of the people who went home because I saw the trailer and they literally feature somebody who said 9 days without pooping, and we already know it was Olivia there. She was there for 9 days to see that. So Olivia got Pete host.
Olivia, will you accept this rose?
I would love to accept this rose.
That means my girl Kriya, my girl Kat, my girl Brooklyn went home. Sometimes it's not good to be first and maybe if they was coming a little bit late, they would have formed a better connection. Maybe the guy that they're interested in are not even here yet. They just didn't find a connection with the people that they sent in Paradise early. Thank you so much again for watching this recap of Bachelor in Paradise. And you can feel my energy is a little bit low because it's late. It's past midnight and I'm recapping this. Thank you so much for watching. Greer, you're gonna find love. It doesn't have to be in this show. You will find love, whether in Bachelor Nation or whether it's in your life. I feel so bad for my girl. I was so happy to say bye. I'm so sad that she left early. Brooklyn gonna be okay. Brooklyn is also my girl, but she just didn't find someone yet. Kat gonna be okay. Brooklyn gonna be okay. But I'm sad for girl. Thank you so much for watching this episode of BIP. See you next week.